to speak. The room holds still. She waits in calm. They break at will. Voices rise, then disappear. She stays quiet. They draw near. No need for fire. No need for fast. She waits in dark. She speaks last. She speaks last. The ground stays cold. She speaks last. Her words the whole. They turn their heads. They lose their claim. She speaks once. It seals the game. No other voice can override. She speaks last. The room complies. She speaks last. The ground stays cold. She speaks last. Her words the whole. No thunder breaks, no glass to shatter. Her voice alone is all that matters. She speaks loud. The crown stays cold. She speaks loud. Her words the whole. Silence waits until she speaks. Eyes are here, but hearts are still. The cold audience waits for will. Marble floors hold their sound. No one speaks when she's around. Crowns may tilt, but none will fall. The cold I called it war. You saw a smile. I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm. You lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just You called me gentle, I called it blade. You touched my skin and felt betrayed. Silk on my hands, velvet on glass. You thought it's safe, you didn't last. I spoke in low, you heard in trust, but softness cuts when it must. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. You call me safe, I called it play. You came too close, I walked away. I wore my light like a quiet storm. You didn't know this was the norm. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. Your guard fell down, you thought you'd win, but I was steel beneath the skin. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. I stayed soft and you fell. And you fell. eyes like oil, skin like ice. She used to scream, now she just blinks twice. They say you're so quiet, she says I'm not. They say you've changed, she says I forgot. They play her favorite song, she doesn't blink. They kiss her lips, she doesn't sing, she doesn't burn. No flicker left, no matches work. She took the breath out of a flame, buried the spark. Now she walks through the dark, untouched, unmarked. She used to cry like thunderstorms. Now she watches love perform. They ask you okay, she nods on cue, but her smile is programmed through. She wore it, it didn't heat. She laid bare but felt concrete. They touched her like she was art, but she knew they'd tear it apart. So she froze before they lit. She doesn't feel, she's fine with it. She doesn't burn, not for hands, not for hands, not for hands. You can hold her, but you'll find no fire, only ash, that's fine. Not everything needs to come back warm. I wear red lips, but I don't feel fire. You shimmer hair, backstabs your sweeps, and men's are good, my dress says sin, but I go home with nothing in. I look like passion, but feel like stone. They fall in love with skin, not bone. I'm cold in color, painted heat, but inside me, no repeat. I look alive, but I just pose. I match the frame, but no one knows. I smile smooth, but the taste is fake. I break hearts, but don't feel ache. They say you're deep, I say I'm shade. I've mastered silence in cascade. I show skin, but guard soul. You see red, I see control. I'm cold in color, painted heat, but inside me, no repeat. I look alive, but I just pose. I match the frame, but no one knows. I put on the lipstick, but nothing lights. I learned the rhythm, but lost the nights. They call me goddess, I call it rule. I wear desire to stay in control. I'm cold and cold. just tremble like you want me to break. We're past the point of fixing. This isn't about love. It's about the way we crash and call it enough. Kiss me like a warning, like you're trying to save me. But you know how I won't leave, I'm too far gone, baby. Call it what you want, toxic, tragic morning. But kiss me like a warning. Kiss me like a warning. But I'll kiss you back. Kiss me like a warning. But I'll kiss you back. You bite your words, but not your tongue. You say we're done, but we're not that dumb. I know I should run, but you were goodbye too well. And every time I try, you pull me back to hell. Say my name like it's the last time. Look at me like I'm the crime. Touch me like you're burning, and I'll still beg for one more love. Kiss me like a warning, like you're trying to save me. But you know I won't leave, I'm too far gone, baby. Call it what you want, toxic, tragic morning. But kiss me like a warning. Kiss me like a warning. But I'll kiss you back. Kiss me like a warning. But I'll kiss you back. I never needed safety. I never needed safety. Every time I leave you, I write another song to keep from going back. I pack my things, but not my pain. You leave the door open and I play the same game. I light a cigarette, don't even smoke, but it gives me something that doesn't choke. You're my chorus, my breakdown, my every I should have known. So every time I leave, I turn you into sound. Every time I leave, I write a song, so I don't run back where I don't belong. I bleed in melodies instead of text. You don't reply, so I write what's next. My friends say block him, I say write it down. They think I'm healing, but I just flip sounds. You're not worth it, but you still sell. My pain hits hard and streams well. You don't listen, but I still sing. Turn every scar into something I bring. I could leave and say goodbye, but silence don't get royalties, and I need reasons why. So I pen my ache and minor keys. You call me crazy, but this keeps me free. Every time I leave, I write a song. It's not revenge, but it still hits strong. You get peace, I get the stage. You stay cold, I burn the page. And every chorus still has your name. 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 I saw it coming. I just did a new You said nothing, but I knew the script. Every red flag waved before your lips. I saw the exit, still chose the stage. Let you write the ending on my face. They told me you'll break, I said I'm not glass. Now I'm dust, but I still say it'll pass. I knew, but I stayed. Watched the storm and still prayed. Called it fate, called it pain. But the truth is, I chose the flame. You didn't chase, but I ran back like a dog to the same trap. You didn't beg, but I gave in. Not once, but again and again. I wasn't blind, I was lost.